What's up, people? It's Saturday in the hood. You know, there's a few college games on. LSU's going to be playing later on. But it's not going to be televised, but that's okay. I'll just watch ESPN or ESPN2 to get the updates. You know, so I'm not wearing none of my Dallas Cowboys shit. I'm still licking my wounds from that fucking debacle against the Vikings. But I will support this, however. This got what? 27 dubs, as in 27 WCCs, or WSC's World Series Championships, the greatest of all time, but that's neither here nor there. I wanted to make a special little video. This is not concentrating on Dallas' game tomorrow. Hopefully it'll turn out the way that I want, but we'll see what happens. This video is about that goddamn shit that happened with the fucking Cleveland Browns and the goddamn, who was it, the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, here's what happened. I forget what down it was. Pittsburgh had the ball. They ran like a little screen pass. The guy was running it down the field. Next thing we know, Myles Garrett sacked that little fucking peon quarterback, Rudolph, for the Steelers. He sacks him, puts him on the ground. It wasn't a late hit. To me, it looked like a perfectly good hit. He didn't slam up to the ground, which is a regular tackle. So then what happened? Next thing we know, the camera's in on that play. Forget about the guy screen pass. That's history now. We're concentrating on the tackle now. He tackles the guy. So what did that little fucking Rudolph do? I hate the Steelers any goddamn way, so you're gonna like this. He tackled the dude. What happened? He laying on top of him. So what did that little Rudolph guy do for the Steelers? He reached behind and he's trying to dislodge the Steelers quarterback or the Steelers player Rudolph or Garrett's helmet off his head. I mean, why the fuck would you do that? You trying to dislodge your guy's helmet off his head? That's fucking retarded. The guy's bigger than you. It's a regular play. It's a regular play. So they're in Cleveland, and for years the Cleveland Browns been getting pimped out by the Steelers. The Steelers are constantly beating them down. So if I'm the Cleveland Browns, nah, you ain't getting away with it this time, brother. So what happened is instead of Garrett letting his helmet get taken off, and it was like halfway off anyway, he said, no, fuck all that, bro. It ain't working like that, bro. You ain't pimping me out. So he grabbed that man's helmet right by head, jerking him around for, I don't know, making him walk like a little puppy dog. Well, the helmet ended up coming off. So at that point, I'm sure Garrett was a little bit bent out of shape. That little fucking pint-sized Rudolph, the red-nosed dick fuck Ranger, the quarterback they got, that nobody. He's a little bit pissed off, so they break it up. So they got Rudolph here, not Rudolph over there, and I'll just pretend like I'm Garrett. Garrett's me. So he got two big old beefy offensive linemen in front of him, pushing Garrett backwards. They was broken up at that point. It was done. It was done. There was no swinging, no punching, no anybody getting clocked in his head, no shit like that. So what did that little midget do? What did Rudolph do? He run up on that man like he want to fight him. What the fuck is your problem? Why do you want to fight another man way bigger than you, bro? I mean, come on. That makes it like 3-on-1. There's two offensive linemen there. And Rudolph, that's three. And you got Garrett there by himself. So he ran up on that man like he want to threaten him, like he want to fight him, like it's Rumble City, and like it's Rumble in the Jungle. So what happened? Clark, he get hit in his head with a motherfucking helmet. The man got what he deserved. So at that point, then he's on the ground. Then you got some other guy laying on top of him, which looked like to me he was trying to protect Garrett from any other shit happening. And then at that point, here comes some other idiot, Pouncey I think it was, for the Steelers. Their center kicking the guy in his head. Man, what the fuck is you doing? It's broken up, man. So they break everything up. Now let's get to the suspension part of it now. So like a day or two later, here come the fucking NFL who don't know how to run a league any goddamn way. They fuck with certain teams, suspend players, all this other bullshit. They suspended Zeke Elliott for like 6 games, like what was it, I think 2 years ago, for basically nothing. For like pulling a woman's shirt up. That was like nothing. And he's got 6 games. That cost Dallas a playoff spot. They always picking on Dallas any goddamn way, but back to the shit at hand here. So they give Garrett the rest of the year suspension, and they say, Garrett, but hold on, Garrett, that's not all. We ain't done fucking with you yet. I'm the commissioner's office now. In order for you to come back, you gotta come to me, explain what happened. Explain what happened now. When you're done explaining what happened, you gotta basically beg me. Gotta crawl back to my office on your fucking hands and knees. Basically, that's what it is. And apologize to you, blue in the face. Beg, maybe give me a little blowjob on the side. I'm talking about the commissioner now, Roger Goodell, that worthless fuck. Beg me to let you come back. Punishment handed out. Now, Steelers, $250,000 fine. That's $250,000 fine. I'm cool with that. Fuck them. I don't like Pittsburgh no goddamn way. Cleveland, they got a $250,000 fine too. Now let's get to that runt. That fucking minuscule, that peon quarterback of the Steelers. What do they give him? What do they give him? He don't get suspended. No, he don't get shit. He got like a little fine. But they don't say how much it was on the fucking ESPN or ESPN2 or SportsCenter or First Take. None of that bullshit. They just say he got a fine. And I got a problem with all these fucking announcers and shit on these fucking sports channels sitting there saying it's all Garett's fault. That shit just wasn't his goddamn fault. Here's the fight. They separate. I'm here and they over there. The shit was separated. The man ran up on him. Let me ask you a question there, YouTube world. What would you do if a man ran up on you like that? And you had two guys standing in front of you. That makes it 3 against 1. 3 on 1. The man ran up on him. I'm not just going to let a man run up on me and threatening my manhood. I'm going to do what I got to do. So what did Garett do? What did Garett do? He did what he had to do. And that fucking idiot got his shit handed to him. He got what the fuck he deserved. And there ain't but one fucking man on fucking the sports channel that have the balls, who have the gonads, to actually say the truth about the shit. That was Max Kellerman sitting here saying that the shit was broke up. They had him separated. You know, why didn't we run up on him? Max Kellerman caught it the way it was. But you got Stephen A. Smith, his stupid ass, sitting here saying fucking Garett was 100% at fault. That's bullshit. It was a two-way street. Same with fucking Stephen A. Smith. No, not Stephen A. Smith, the other guy. Fucking Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp a dummy ass too. And Skip Bayless sitting here saying, I like Skip most of the time, but Skip wrong too. Sitting here saying that it's the other guy's fault. Oh, it's just Garrett's fault. Fuck that shit. It take two to tangle, man. It take two to tangle. We all know that. But he got this major fucking punishment, and fucking Rudolph got away fucking scot-free. That's garbage, man. NFL need to get their shit together, call the shit right down the middle. You already got fucked up officiating in these games any goddamn way. The motherfuckers don't know what a pass interference fucking penalty is now. You know, they call garbage penalties against certain teams. Other motherfuckers get away goddamn scot-free. They got garbage fucking people that run the NFL, that run the scheduling. New England get an easy fucking schedule. Constantly easy in the NFL. It don't matter if they win a Super Bowl or not. They get an easy schedule. It's so fucking biased now. NFL, get your shit together. Quit with this bullshit. Straighten it out. And give Rudolph what he fucking deserves. If I'm the commish, I'm not, but if I was, they both getting suspended. Garett, you got what you got. I'm gonna make you crawl back to me any goddamn way. But Rudolph, you're getting suspended too. You instigate the goddamn shit any goddamn way. It's all on video. It's always the second guy that gets caught. First motherfucker get away with it. But it don't matter. It's all on video. You saw what happened, so there ain't no way that they can say they didn't see it. They showed the whole goddamn thing on the sports channels over and over again. They've been talking about it for like 2-3 days now. Suspend that motherfucker too. Well, that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game. Dallas at Detroit. Cowboys, let's go. Get our shit together. If you notice, let me stand it real quick, people. What don't you see? What don't you see? You don't see no Dallas Cowboys shit on me here. Zero. None of it. You motherfuckers, they steal my team. But, I tell you right now, they on boycott. I will not be wearing my Dallas Cowboy jacket, hat, shirt, booties, my Dallas Cowboy slippers. None of that shit. Rico said, I'm telling Rico, you're not allowed in my videos until Dallas wins. But Rico say, hello any goddamn way. So, I'm still gonna say, go Dallas. Let's get our shit together. Let's win our next game. Get back to the 6-4. We'll know by 1 o'clock afternoon, my time, if Dallas won or lost. And the Eagles have to play, I think it's the Patriots. So let's hope that, I hate New England. That's a team I really can't stand. But let's hope New England beats the Eagles. I hate both teams now, but I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't stand New England, but let's go New England. Do me this itsy bitsy teensy weensy favor. Beat the Philadelphia fucking She-Eagles and fuck the fan base too. Let's go. Hang loose. Have a good day, people. I'll see you tomorrow after the game, and y'all take care now. Laters.